So I'm down here in the Living Valley Springs gym with Mark Smith, our personal fitness trainer. Yep. Now this gym equipment here in the gym is pretty good, Mark, but what if I don't have it at home? What are some exercises I can do?
Well, the most simplest ones, similar for upper body, would be your push-ups, your tricep dips, and then your for legs, you'll be using your squats and lunges, which I'll be showing you, and then for your abdominal muscles, your stomach, we're just using little ab crunches and a Russian twist.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, here's the first of our body weight resistance exercises. We're going to do the push-up. Now for progression, we're going to go from the wall to the floor. Okay, so the first one on the wall we're going to do, if you haven't even got a wall, if you're outside in your shed, you can always use the roller door. Make sure it's strong enough. Okay, go about arm's length from the wall, just a little bit more. You're going to come to the wall. Make sure your hands are pretty well level with your shoulder level there. Okay, you're going to breathe in as you're coming down and breathing out as you're coming back up. And the harder part of any exercises, you're breathing out. Now to make this exercise a little bit harder, what we do here is feet are just a little bit further back and your arms a little bit wider. Okay, just make sure you drop your hands down a little bit further. Once again, breathing in and out as you come back up. So breathing in as you go to the wall, out as you're coming back up. Next, this can be just as hard as any other exercise, or if you're doing it off the floor. So if that's too easy for you, or if you can, we're going to progress to the floor. If you can't do it off your toes, we're going to do it off our knees. Okay. Once again, we're going to be breathing in as we come down, and breathing out as we're coming back up. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight if you can. And to make this exercise harder, just bring your arms out, your hands out a little bit wider. Once again, breathing in as you're coming down, breathing out as you're coming back up. You find that too easy, you progress to your toes. Trying to keep it straight back again. Breathing in as you go down, breathing out as you come back up. 10 to 20 of these should be quite sufficient. Now you have your push-ups. Okay, after we've just finished our push-ups, another good exercise to do is dips. So progression-wise, we can depend on how fit you are. If you've got a table which is up nice and high, some people cannot get down a little bit lower if it's on a bench or even a chair. So we're going off at a bench or a table. So it's nice and high. So dips quite simple. Just coming down and straight back up. Once again, you're breathing in as you go down and out as you come up. That's the harder part of the exercise. Most people can do this, even if you can't go down all the way. If you want to make this a little bit harder off the table, just take your feet out just a little bit more again. Once again, just breathing in as you go down, and breathing out as you come back up. This is very good for your triceps. Most ladies like this one as it gets rid of their, as they call it, tuck shop arms. Once again, 10 to 20 of them, or 2 sets, would be quite sufficient. After you've done that, you can progress to a bench. Just like the one off the table, your feet out just a little bit, just enough so you can get your bottom off the chair or the bench. Once again, you're breathing in as you go down and out as you go back up. Okay, progression from this one would be your legs further out. Once again, breathing in and out as you come back up. In, down, out, up. Okay, to make that one harder again, if you're up to it, if you've got another bench or another chair, you can do this off a chair. So your feet up on the bench is what we call progression. So breathing in as you go down, breathe out as you come back up. Then we have tricep dips. Okay, I'm going to show you some a leg workout without any weights at all. They're simple squat. So just going to use our own body weight without any dumbbells in our hands. So important with the body squat. Your knees are going to have to stay pretty well level with your toes when you're doing your squat. So the best way that I find doing your squat, you're breathing in as you go down, and breathe out as you come back up. Just making sure those knees stay level with your toes. This means sticking your bottom out as you're going down. Just pretend you're going to sit on a chair. You get a bit more resistance on this one. Say on every 5th squat as you go down, just hold it down there for 5 seconds. Count to 5. You come back up again. Okay, so on your 5th one again, just hold it down there for another 5 seconds. You're going to get more resistance. It'll definitely hurt more. So that's your squat. Now the lunges. Lunge one, that's what you're doing here for this one. Let's do say 5 on one leg first. I'm going to go 5 on the other leg. Once again, we're going to hold the fifth lunge. So do one leg at a time. You're going to come out, down, and straight back up. Breathing in as you go down. Breathing out as you come back up. Try and stay as upright as you can. And on the 5th one, I'm going to hold that down, count to 5 again. Come back up. I'm going to do the other leg. Breathe out as you come back up. And on the 5th one, we hold down again. Say 5 seconds. And come back up. There are your leg exercises. Okay, I'm just going to show you a couple of stomach exercises. So I'm going to move down onto the mat. Okay, just to make it easier for people who are unfit, this is called an ab crunch. So we're just going to bring your arms across your chest, and you're just going to raise your head and your shoulders up slightly. Try and focus your head straight up and your eyes. So 10 to 20 of these. 2 or 3 sets, and you will feel this in the stomach muscles. So you don't want to jerk your neck up like so, otherwise you're putting too much pressure on your neck. So just straight up, just focusing up on the ceiling. Mostly everyone can do this kind of exercise. Okay, another one that you want to do, which is quite simple for most people to do, just sitting straight back up, your legs bent, just pretend you've got a ball in your hand, or if you've got a medicine ball, you can grab the medicine ball, even if you use 1 or 2 kilos of weight, a dumbbell say. What you're going to be doing here is called the Russian twist, this one. Most people know it as the Russian twist, so what you're doing here, going to the side, each side of your body. And the further you're leaning back, the harder it is. You'll definitely feel this in your stomach muscles. This one is actually doing your obliques too. So make this harder again if you're up to it. Just bring your feet up. Once again, 10 to 20 of these, or as many as you can, will be quite sufficient. There are a couple of great little stomach exercises for you.